Hi all, welcome to this FUT Birthday Paqueta and Karim Bellarabi Objectives Guide. 2 players to work through this week. Won't take you too long, one through rivals, one through squad battles, but the good thing is they shouldn't take you too much despite a little bit of the grind that is required for both. But if special links would be awesome, sub to the channel if you're new, follow me on Twitter, G is a legend. All links are down below for posts on the channel and social media links as always. Comment down below if you're going to do them at all, or if they're going to make like SBC fodder for you, or will they fit in your team. So for me, both will be perfect SBC fodder. Good thing I've not done Bundesliga yet for icon swaps, but dribble delivery feels straightforward. Assist a through ball using midfielders with minimum 85 dribbling in 3 separate rivals matches. Can be anyone as long as you've got 85. I may position change Neymar to left wing for that objective and do the same for skillfully driven, score a goal driven in 2 separate rivals matches using mids with 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. So I may try and adjust the team so it goes to a left and right mid orientated squad. Just saves a lot of hassle really, makes it a lot easier for me, but I can easily juggle other objectives with it, like Bundesliga for example, which is assist with a cross in 5 separate rivals matches. You don't have to win, which is good, just get the cross with the Bundesliga player. Depends who you have really, it can be first, doesn't have to be first owner. And then score an assist with using mid with minimum 4-star skill moves. This is when I'll use Neymar, so I'm probably going to be a member of like similar type of objectives, so that should be fairly straightforward. Saves a lot of hassle as well. Okay packs, it's nothing game changing, but they're fairly straightforward objectives. Like the 7 ones will take you a bit of time, maybe one part of the objectives that always takes a little bit of time. And I think if they've just basically done the same with Paqueta, they've just done one again, assist with 3 balls in 2 separate squad battle matches on minimum pro difficulty, no position specified, so that's fairly straightforward. You can just maybe use your main team, or if you're trying to do Brazil, you can do with that. Score a volley in 3 separate squad battle matches on minimum world class using Brazil players. That'll be Neymar for me most likely, or Rivaldo, or Inform Jesus, so that's not too bad. Just gutting that we've already done Brazil, but I need to push squad battle for the week, so that's no problem. Get you a gold pack for that. They've basically done the same 4 packs for each of them. The Serie A skills, score 2 goals in 5 separate squad battles, wins on minimum world class difficulty using Serie A players with min 4-star skill moves. That one will take a little bit of effort. You only need 1 player in your squad from Serie A, so you, depending how your squad rocks up, try and have a wee dig around, see who you have that ticks the 4-star skill moves, and just try and get the 2 goals with them, and in the win you'll be breezing the objective. So maybe have a look on either FUTBin or your club and see what you have. FUTBin, FUT Ahead, look for 4-star skillers within either the team or as this, and you'll be fine. It won't be too difficult. And then world class pass, assist 2 goals in 7 separate squad battles, wins using mids with 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Nothing too strenuous, so that might be best to use with a Serie A player, since obviously you've got to score, so it covers 2 objectives in one basically, so that's the way to go about it. So find someone that's got both those requirements, you'll be done and dusted in no time, and you'll find in next no time that you'll have both players in your team, hopefully by the end of next week, depending how quick you go about it. But for me personally, both prime SBC fodder for me, not going to be panicking too much in 8 packs as well. I'll try and get them both grinded tonight with a bit of luck. Let me know which ones you're going to go for from the objectives. Smash likes always, sub to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you all later.